First pitch misses. That's back some more. And that one is out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Lane Thomas. Swing and a pop-up foul on a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And it finds its way through for a hit. Next for Colorado, Stephen Kwan. Drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Johan Rojas. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Diablo,
they won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a foul out of play.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Just missed.
We'll lay out that pitch down.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. This is Bryson Stott, rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitching change here, Renan Bernardino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one away. And now it's JT Realmuto. Doubled his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield.
Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field at the plate, Jordan Westburg. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number one. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. And now, Pavin Smith. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And ball one.
1-1.
Diablo, coño.
Rojas coming on. Brings it in for the third out.
Yo fallando y ella que no la está.
Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. And here is Freddie Freeman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Toglia. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. Base is empty, one away. Muncy digs in. Slider right there. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. Now 1 and 2.
1-2.
Curve in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Here's Lane Thomas now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Late with the swing there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's fouled away. Freeman hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Matt Wallner. On the ground, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up and in. 1 and 2 to count. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. Gunnar Henderson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
¡Wow, Dios! Padre amado, cómo falla esta mierda.
On the move. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. They say you win.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. And that's down and away. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. The 1-2. That's to third. Westberg whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Johan Rojas. On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner digging in for the Rockies. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Smith makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one
ball.
base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
No outs. Runner on second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one
Full
missed. And
Diablo, coño!
He's rung up on strikes. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. To third, Muncy. Sends it across to first. 2 away.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Kwan. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. Bernardino back to work. Ground ball left side. On to O'Hearn. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. JT Realmuto steps in.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's in.
Hammer, base hit.
Ese se queda. No hizo tanto mosquito, ¿no?
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Hauls it in for the out. Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. Toglia, 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That's down and in.
Diantre, ¿pero qué es, Dios Padre? Esto jodió mosquito la mierda.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one is downstairs. 3-2 down.
Got a full count.
And they'll do it again.
Yep.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one ripped right center field. Going back.
¡Diablo, ese es sucio, Dios mío!
Realmuto coming home. He'll score.
Maldita defensa de diamante.
Safely with a triple.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Foul ball there. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Fires to third. Save! Nearly picked him off. Almost got caught in between there.
Ball.
2 outs and one in scoring position. Check swing to 2-1. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes Lane Thomas. 1 for 2.
Ah, mierda, pues te puse ninguno, no sirve todo.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Greg Weisser.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Diablo, pero qué estúpido, Dios mío.
A run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Stephen Kwan. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in, and that will end. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Pinch hitter coming on, Rob Refsnyder. Swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings and misses. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. Fly to center, his first. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Harrison Bader. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Swings through that. The Rockies up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup, Byron Buxton stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Two down, nobody on. Kwan settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 10 hits over 90 miles per hour in this game. It's kind of turning into BP down there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. And the batter now, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, David Fry.
Qué vaina esta, Dios mío.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. That one ripped left field. Kwan brings it in. 1 down. Gunnar Henderson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check.
Diablo, pero mamá,
But he went too
ponte
far.
swing,
And that's
azaroso.
strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Freeman makes the grab, and that's the end. And we're back.